Good evening, and welcome. This is Element Ninja, and I just came back from Lord of the Rings pre-release for Magic the Gathering. I won all three of my rounds, and I got 4 extra packs. Cool. Game store gives extra packs for winning, and I love it. Support local game stores, by the way. So I'm going to be opening up something special today, in hopes of getting again something special. Here's a closer look if you want. Woo! There we are. Oh, look at it in all its beauty. I'm gonna see if I can find so many serialized numbers, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's get started. Of course, if I'm going to, open up some packs of this caliber, I'm gonna have to have some protection. Remember, if you're gonna open up something that has potential thousands of dollars worth of money worth of cards, might as well make it legit. Anyway. Good thing about these boxes, there's a promo pack, or box topper. Now, so far what I saw of the box toppers, they're always good. And Angernath, Pillars of the Kings. It is basically the Ozolith. Oh, that's... Okay, cool. They reprinted the Ozolith. And there's that. That's, box toppers are always good cards, and they're always, like, good, expensive cards, too. There's even Cavern of Souls available. Alright, Urkai Berserker. Oh, man, I love the art on these. Berserker, Trees of Isengard. Let's just cut to the chase to the rare cards, because, even though the commons and uncommons are actually pretty good. Got Strider, he's an uncommon. Also known as Aragorn. You nerds out there would know. But, let's see. Our rares of this pack is Goldberry River Daughter. She's a nymph. I wasn't aware there was any nymphs in Lord of the Rings, actually. Move a counter of each kind not on Goldberry River Daughter from another target permanent you control onto Goldberry. And then, let's tap it. Then blue and tap, move one of more counters from Goldberry onto another target permanent you control. If you do, draw a card. That's actually a pretty decent card. Like, there's a Tom Bombadil. He is the 5-color command. He is a possible commander. 5-color for sagas. Whenever a saga finishes its last lore counter, you search the top of your deck for another saga and put it on the battlefield, which is pretty good. The other rare is Isildur's Fateful Strike, which is decent, I guess. Elrond of White Council. Cool. I got Gandalf, Gimli, Legolas, Samwise Stout-Hearted from... This is actually a bundle picture. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong spot. There we are. Again, the art on these things. Beautiful art. Anyway, we got Gandalf. Oh, I need to remember where I'm putting these. Gandalf, Gimli. These are showcase arts. Legolas. Schmeagle. Schmeagle's the last rare on this pack. So far, no soul rings is what I'm looking for, or the one of one ring. Last I heard, the bounty on that thing, $2 million. Ooh, that would be a nice little lottery ticket, if you will. But that was just the first pack. I need to keep opening these up. Hey! I got some assistance to open packs. Don't worry, I'm careful. There we go. Aha, cool. Alright. Rally at Hornburg. Oh. Well, again, these are commons, so I'm gonna just skip through commons. The Mouth of Sauron. Ooh, that's cool. It's an uncommon, but it's still cool. This is the set of legendary creatures, by the way. Like, you can literally almost make any of these creatures in this deck, or this set, into a commander. But, would you really want to? Ooh, cool. So far, the rares of this one is King of the Oathbreakers, which is Ghost Guys. Mythic. Palantir of Orthanc. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Full art, which is pretty good. That's the one card that I got that is helped me win the most. I loved it. Salt on Osgoliath. Another golem, but it's a different golem. The uncommon version. What? Really? So, hold on. What? They reprinted Wasteland? But as Valley of Gorgoroth? That's interesting. It's Wasteland, not Waste, so... Yeah, actually Wasteland. That should be an expensive card, actually, now that I think about it. Ooh, I got Pippin! Yeah, Pippin. Pippin be pimpin'! Yeah, sadly, no serial number one on that. But some really good cards, actually. So my goal, other than, finding any serial number cards, I'm going to make a commander deck based off of all the, the 13 Fellowship of the Ring people. And there are multiple... Ooh, yeah, don't want to accidentally cut a card on this. There are 13... out of the 13, there are actually multiple versions of each one. And I just want to put them all into a 5-color deck. And just see what happens. Make it work. Like, ugh. Yeah, I got it. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I'll pick up the trash later. First saga. Long list of the Yents. This is a 6 saga, a 6 counter saga, lore counter saga, and it's all of the same thing. It's not a rare, but basically it's that's interesting. Nope. Ooh, okay. Mythic. Got a Mythic, which is Spiteful Banditry. When this card enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to each creature. It's an enchantment. Whenever one or more creatures your opponent control die, you create a treasure token. This ability triggers only once each turn. It's sad that it only triggers once each turn, but oh well. Oh, Moria Marauder is the one of the rares. Then we got Relic of Sauron, which is a mana rock. Ooh. 3-color mana rock. Peregrine Took, that's uncommon. But I'm going to plan on making a food deck, and he's actually necessary for that. Got Gandalf the Grey, alright. Again, still no serialized numbers. And we got Mines of Moria. There's actually a good number of rares in these packs. I like it. Oh, and art of the land arts. Basically, it is, you know, a map of a region, which is pretty neat, actually. I did check the prices on them. Apparently, not a lot of people are into it because the price is low, but it's still pretty neat. Sheila boob. Alright. Well, no one. Display of Power is a instant rare. The spell can't be copied. Then copy any number of target instants or sorcery spells. You may choose new targets for the copies. Well, that's interesting. Think of that in a storm deck. You basically start the stack off with a sorcery and then start casting instances right after that. And this one at the end of the line. Copy all of the previous ones. And you... this says cast new copy. Oh well. But anyway, that's pretty neat. Ooh, rare. Call of the Ring. Enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, the ring tempts you. Whenever you choose a creature as your ring bearer, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. That's interesting. If it's a life gain deck, or aristocrat deck, that's actually pretty good. Ooh, mythic, Gladriel Elven Queen. She has Will of the Consul. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, if another elf entered the battlefield under your control, this turn, starting with you, each player votes for Dominion or Guidance. If Dominion gets more votes, the ring tempts you. Then you put a 1/1 counter on your ring bearer. If Guidance gets more votes, or the vote is tied, draw a card. There's a better Gladriel in here, but oh well. Yeah, Rivendell? Yeah, Rivendell. Oh yeah. Enters the battlefield untapped if you control a legendary creature. Which is pretty good. Too bad it's not 2-color, though. It has its own little effect of scry, if you want to use that. Ooh, Lost Isle Calling. Enchantment. Whenever you scry, put a verse counter on Lost Isle Calling. Pay 2 blue and 4, exile Lost Isle Calling. Draw a card for each verse counter on Lost Isle Calling. If it had 7 or more verse counters on it, take an extra turn after this one. Activate only as a sorcery. That is actually pretty good. A potential, get an extra turn, you can actually potentially win. Ooh, Nazgul. Interesting thing about Nazgul. There are 9 arts of Nazgul. And you can have 9 Nazgul in your deck. If you're not privy to Lord of the Rings, Nazgul are the ring wraiths. There are a total of 9 of them. So, potential wraith deck? The Witch King is also, the Nazgul aren't legendary, but the Witch King is. And there is a blue-black one. Sadly, I looked at, all the wraiths in the past, and there's only, black ones, for some reason, and all they have is Swamp Walk. Ooh, Frodo's Sauron's Bane. is the rare for this one, and it's the bundle box art. Special bundle box art, yeah. That's pretty neat. I like that one. Well, again, no serialized number though. But, I'm still hopeful. I can get at least, if I at least get any of the rings of men, elves, or dwarves, whether they're serialized numbers or not, I don't care. I am getting them. I want one. They are cool, and I want them, and I want their one ring. Of course, I gotta keep my hopes up. I gotta get the one ring. Rangers of Ithelid. This is a rare. Rangers of Ithlide? Or what? I can't. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing that. Enters the battlefield. Gain control of up to one target creature with lesser power for as long as you control Rangers of this card. Then the ring tempts you. That's not actually. That's bad. Not bad. Born Upon a Wind. That's a rare instant. You may cast spells this turn as though they had flash. Draw a card. Blue and 1 for that. The Balrog, Flame of Udun. Udun. Ooh. The full art version too. Oh, another Nazgul. Cool. So, truth be told, I have the packs I opened on the pre-release night. For the pre-release night, got 4 Nazgul. All I need is the rest of them, the other 5. Or actually, no, 3 Nazgul. Yeah, that's right. Elrond, Master of Healing. Not bad. Okay. Shadow of the Enemy. This is a mythic. For 3 black and 3, sorcery. Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard. You may cast spells from among those cards for as long as they remain exiled. And mana of any type can be spent to cast them. That is good. Especially if you're playing a mill deck. That is really good. I know, mill decks are a little bit controversial, but oh well. It is a strategy. Legit strategy. Ooh, Witch King of Agmar. That's another Wraith. Yeah. The fact is okay. Like, you have to let people hit you for them to sacrifice their cards. But it's another Wraith, so potential for a Wraith deck. Pretty good. Again, I checked how many Wraiths total there are, and you would have to supplement with quite a few changelings to make it work. The Ring Goes South, the rare sorcery. The ring tempts you. Then reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X land cards, where X is the number of legendary creatures you control. Put those land cards onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom. Whoa! That's 1 green and 3. That's actually pretty good. Arwen, Mortal Queen. Arwen, Mortal Queen, entered his battlefield with an indestructible counter on it. Pay 1, remove the indestructible counter off of Arwen. Another target creature gains indestructible until the end of the turn. Put a 1/1 counter and a lifelink counter on that creature, and a 1/1 counter and a lifelink counter on Arwen. That's interesting. Pretty neat art, too. I like that one. Champions of Minas Tirith. That's a rare. Not a legendary creature, though, but still. When this card enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. At the beginning of combat on each opponent's turn, if you're the monarch, that opponent may pay X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. In their hand, sorry. If they don't, they can't attack you this combat. That's interesting. That's a soldier, too. Ooh, that should go into my Meryl soldier deck. Legolas, Counter of Kills. That's actually... It's a uncommon, but it's actually a pretty neat card. Ooh, we got Mount Doom. Woo. Yeah, Mount Doom. That's the end. Rosie Cotton of South Lane. Sauron, the Dark Lord. Yes, I got Sauron. And that is, the showcase art. Oop. That's pretty. No, it's okay. Showcase art, like those words around there, that's pretty neat for what it is. It still makes me think it's a bordered card. For some odd reason. Press the enemy, that's a rare instant. Turn target spell or an online permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand. You may cast an instant sorcery spell with equal or lesser value from your hand without paying the mana cost. Interesting. Another display of power. Let's show that art. Display of power. Fealty of the Realm. Let's move those scissors. I'm pretty sure I'm making people nervous with the scissors. Skizzers. Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Oh, that's an uncommon version of it. Ooh. White Tower of Ethelion. Which is actually a reprint card, a reprint of Caracas. Which is actually a really rare card as well. They really reprinted good cards. Another Bilbo Baggins. Various Felled Beasts, okay. Frodo, Sauron's Bane. Different art though. Either way. Next one. Gotta be here. One of them has to have something. Well, I found the One Ring. It's not the One Ring, which is the one of One Ring. But I found a One Ring. Horn of Gondor, which is going into my soldier deck. Pay 3 and tap. Create X 1/1 white human soldiers for each human you have on the field. Sail to the West. Interesting. A potential wheel. That's interesting. Gandalf, friend of the Shire. Faramir. Fangorn, Tree Shepherd. Samwise Stout-Hearted. Ooh, Merry. I got Merry. I also got Pippin, which is pretty good. But it's not what I'm exactly looking for. That worked. Right. Yeah. Nope. 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 Gimli, Mournful Avenger. I actually like that art versus the showcase. Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. Avatar Rogue. I don't remember. I think they cut him out of the movie because, you know. Grima, Saruman's Footman. Interesting. I'll have to read it later, but I'll let you guys read it. If you can see that. You'll probably have to really zoom in on that, but oh well. Frodo Baggins, the showcase art. Ooh. Sword of Rohan, which is actually... Really? They reprinted Sword of Hearth and Home? Well, and called it Hargrim, the Hargrim Sword of Rohan. That is, oh, I that is a pretty good card. Whether or not I get the serial number cards, I can get a number of expensive cards. Of course, because they're pre-printed, they might be actually less than what there should be. Ooh, Frodo, Adventurous Hobbit. He's actually this is actually one of the commanders of the decks that came out, and it's partner commanders. It's Frodo and Sam. It's yeah, that is pretty good art, I have to say. Either way, it's did I find anything else? Nope, nothing else good in that one. But that was actually a pretty decent pack. Sword of Hearth and Home. Wow. That is a pretty decent pack. Elrond Master Healing. Horn of the Mark. I don't think I've shown that one yet. Legolas Greenleaf. Interesting. Nope. Another Mary. Shire Sheriff. Wizard Rocket. Minas Tirith. There's a whole cycle of legendary lands that enter the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary land. So, like, they have one in every color, and each one has a secondary effect that you can pay into that does something different. But again, 2 packs left. One of these have to have one. At least one soul ring. I don't care if it's solarized or not. At least one soul ring, and I'll count it as a victory. Nope. Lookout. Nope. Great Hall. Nope. 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 Oh, Shelob. That's interesting. Green, black, and 4. Death Touch, Ward 2. Other spiders you control have Death Touch and Ward 2. Ooh, that's a potential good spider. It's a spider demon. Whenever another creature dealt damage this turn by a spider you control dies, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a food artifact with pay 2 and tap. Sacrifice this artifact. Okay. And it loses all other card types. So it stops being a creature, but you get a copy of the creature with its abilities. But it stops being the creature, but it's a food. Oh man, I like that. I really like that. Oh. I should be showing the art on that. Frickin' Shelob. Yeah. Alright. I also got the Shire, which is another one of the legendary land cycles. And this one. It may be a common, but it is literally the best common I've seen from any set. Mirkwood Bat. Black and 3. Flying. Whenever you create or sacrifice a token, each opponent loses 1 life. You know how many token decks you can like just make tokens and kill somebody. I mean, that is just ridiculous. I don't understand why that one is a common. Oh, hey. Cool. We got another Balrog. This is a different... that's a different... I got 2 different Balrog. I didn't know there was 2 different Balrogs. Didn't I drop a card early? I did drop. I'll pick it up later. And also, I got Golem, Patient Plotter, but it's the bundle art. Yeah. If you think he looks weird, but it's actually pretty good looking. You see how his hand is cut off right there? He's actually reaching for the 1 ring. And there is a 1 ring version of the bundle thing. and it's like a little panorama. Like above him, is supposed to be Frodo, and next to him is Sam. So what else did I get? King of Oathbreakers, Wake the Dragon. Create a 6/6 black and red dragon creature token with Flying Menace, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, gain control of target artifact that player controls. It has flashback. Ooh, that's interesting. Interesting art, too. I cannot stress enough how much I love the art in this set. Man, that is pretty good. I haven't seen this Smog token. I haven't seen the saga that actually makes this Smog token yet, but hopefully I'll get it. When that Smog token dies, it creates 14 treasures. You know how easily broken you can make that? You get Lithoform Engine. Pay 4 mana to make a copy of the Smog token. It instantly dies because of legendary rule, and you get 14 treasures. You also get make sure you have Clock of Omens. Tap 2 of the treasures to untap Lithoform Engine. Sacrifice 4 of the treasures to activate Lithoform Engine, and then make another Smog token to create 14 more treasures. Easily infinite. You just need... It's a three piece infinite. Okay. Last pack. That's... Good news. No whammies. Of course, each pack has actually been pretty good. With different cards, but... No whammies. Common... Uncommon, but oh well. Rivendell, okay. Fall of Andros. It's a good Orcs and Mass card. Golem, Obsessed Stalker. Ooh. Yeah, Skulk. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent dealt combat damage this game by a creature named Golem is Obsessed Stalker. Loses life equal to the amount of life you gained this turn. And that's dealt damage by this card. The whole game. Oh man. That would be an interesting, like, mono black commander, to be honest. Like, he has Skulk, so that way... Oh man, he can be a good Voltron commander. Another Gimli. Ooh, Samwise Gamgee. It's... Okay, it's the showcase art, but I'm really not into that art. Yeah, it's beautiful scenery, but how can you really tell that's Samwise? It's like the back of his head. It's weird. Nope. Another Merkward Bat. Sting. What we got? Got Sting. Yeah. Oh. I didn't get any soul rings. No rings of men, no rings of dwarves, no rings of elves. Ugh. Just a stack of cards. Which most of them are actually pretty good. Some of them are really expensive. I should... I'll go through them again some other time. Well. Darn. Yeah, come on. Give me a sec. Yeah. I'll just stick them back in this box for right now. And I'll go through them again later. Well, that's a phooey. But As I always say, opening packs of magic cards is like gambling anyway. It's just this time, there was like a lottery ticket at stake. That's why I bought a second pack. Second box. So I get to try again. Oh, and to be fair, this is about $500 a box. And yes, I spent $1,000 for this. Alright. Second verse. Hopefully not the same as the first, actually. Come on. Come on. Show me the money. Bag End. There's a remake of Horizon Canopy. That's not a bad card. I think that's one of the expensive lands. Not a super expensive land, but it's up there. Mark where bats again. Okay. Stone of Eric? If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. Ooh. Pay 2 and tap it and sacrifice it. Exile target player's graveyard and draw a card. That's not that bad, actually. For a 1-drop legendary artifact? Yeah, that's pretty not bad. It's only uncommon for some odd reason. Ooh, Elven Chorus! I already seen this card before. I know exactly what it does. It's an awesome card. Costs 1 green and 3 enchantment. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. Good effect. You may cast creature spells from the top of your library. Makes it better. And creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Excellent in a 5-color deck. And I'm definitely going to be putting that in something. Another display of power. Eomer, King of Rohan? I probably read that. Well, not mispronounced that name. He's another rare. The King of Rohan. Gandalf Grey again. Last March of the Ents. Sorcery. This spell can't be countered. Draw cards equal to the greatest toughness among creatures you control. Then put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Ooh. That's actually pretty neat. 2 green and 6 to cast it, though. Oof. That's a steep price. Okay, move those out of the way. Excuse me. Samwise Stout-Hearted. Saruman of many colors. Yes, he may be Saruman of many colors, but he's not 5-color. He's only 3. But he has a really good effect. I read it before. I can't exactly remember what it does now, actually. Ward. Discard an enchantment, instant, or sorcery card. So, to target this guy, the opponent has to discard an enchantment, instant, or sorcery. Whenever you cast a second spell each turn, each opponent mills 2 cards. When 1 or more cards are milled this way, exile target enchantment, instant, or sorcery card with equal or lesser mana value than that spell from an opponent's graveyard. Copy the exiled card. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. Basically, you are casting your opponent's stuff. And this is a full art version too. That's pretty good art. I like that. Haha. Ooh, Samwise Gamgee, the better art, I say. Because he is reading a book, which is The Lord of the Rings, to children. It's the older version of Samwise, where he's reading his book to his children. That is very, Very wholehearted. I mean, like, he is one of the best characters, I bet. Or, hands down, I would say. King of the Oathbreakers, Arwen, Weaver of Hope. That's another rare. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with a number of additional 1/1 counters on it, equal to Arwen, Weaver of Hope's toughness. That's interesting. Aragorn, the Uniter. Ooh. He's a potential 4-color deck commander. Whenever you cast a white spell, create a 1/1 human soldier. Whenever you cast a blue spell, scry 2. Whenever you cast a red spell, Aragorn the Uniter deals 3 damage to target opponent. Whenever you cast a green spell, target creature gets a +4/+4 until the end of turn. He has a good potential. He has good potential as a commander. And another Balrog. Alright, cool. I'm actually wanting all the ring race as well, so. Next. The glue is always tougher. Ugh. Dang. There we go. There we go. Nope. Bilbo. Okay, cool. Eomer Marshal of Rohan, which is also the King of Rohan. This time, it doesn't show him as the king. He just shows him as a knight instead. Horn of the Mark. Already done that. Ooh, Crown of Gondor. Equipped creature gets a +1/+1 for each creature you control. When a legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, if there is no Marnarch, you become the Marnarch. Cool. That's interesting. Golem. Ooh, Green Dragon Inn. Homeward Path. Is basically a homeward path. Each player... Oh, okay. It returns all... it returns players' creatures they control. Or creatures they own, anyway. I think that's a good expensive card, right? Right? I think. Either way. Fangorn? Tree Shepherd? Oh, yeah, I already showed you this one, right? No, actually, no, I didn't. Nah, he's just another tree and super expensive, though. Or CMC-wise, of course. But he has a 10 toughness, which is pretty good. Interesting. I haven't really seen Treebeard, which is interesting. Was his name really Fangorn or something like that? Because I like Treebeard. Because how often do you see a tree with a beard? Nope. Ooh, Boromir! Warden of the Tower. That's one step closer to having the Fellowship of the Ring. Sauron's Ransom? That's interesting. I can't talk about every card. I need to continue on. Rapacious Guest. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Faramir, Samwise Gamgee again. Aragorn Company Leader. Cool. Ooh, that's actually, I like that art of Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. That's pretty epic. I like that. Wait, is that a special art? Oh, that's a pre-release art? That's interesting. it's interesting you get pre-release bundle arts and all that in collector's packs. Gimli, Mournful Avenger. Yep. Alright. Next pack. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. I want it. It's mine. Mine. My only. My precious. Oh, no. Call the Ring. Already showed that. Forge anew. Interesting. Art. Bilbo. Birthday Celebrant. Oh, I didn't know there was another Bilbo. If you were the game life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. That's actually not that bad. Another Peregrine Took, which is Pippin. Boromir again. Wizard Rockets. Sauron the Necromancer. Yeah. Yeah. No serialized number card yet. Gotta be. I bought 2 full packs. I gotta get at least 1, right? After all, you don't win if you don't play. I played, I guess, twice here. Ooh, Aragon the Uniter. Better art, in my opinion. It's not full art, but they had that in full. I think they have that in full art as well, but yeah. Ooh, a different One Ring. Not a serialized number 1, sadly, but it is a prettier art. I have to give it to them. They know how to draw this one. Feasting Hobbit. Devour Food 3. Creatures with power less than Feasting Hobbit's power can't block it. So, Devour Food 3, that means when he comes to the battlefield, he devours 3 food and gains 3... I would have to look that up. His name, of course, was Proudfoot, says the flavor text. Yeah. That's actually the first Devour I've seen in this set. Shire, Gandalf, Sauron, Lord of the Rings. Roll credits. Yeah, that's the one of the commanders of the decks. 6 left. Come on. Gotta be one of these. Gotta be. Freaking gotta be. Nope. Ooh, Shadowfax is actually a pretty good one. I won one of my rounds thanks to that card. Shadowfax. Gladriel of Lothlorien. What? Oh, yeah, this one is, whenever you scry, you may reveal the top card of your library if it's a land revealed this way. Put it on the battlefield tab. That is a very good potential landfall commander. Doors of Durin. Again, lets you scry. Then it's a legendary artifact. You scry 2, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it on the battlefield. Which is still pretty good. Lidless Gaze? Oh, I see. Lidless Gaze because the Eye of Sauron has no eyelids, so he's gazing at Frodo with a lidless gaze. Exile top card of each player's library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Okay. Alright. Dol Amroth, which is a reprint of Minimo, School of Water's Edge. Tap it, add a blue, or pay a blue and tap an untap target legendary permanent. That's actually pretty good. Another Balrog. Oliphant. Not Elephant. Oliphant. With an O. And an Omer. Delighted Halfling. How delightful. Tap it for a colorless, or tap it for 1 mana of any color and spend it only on legendary spell. And that spell can't be countered. Yeah, for 1 green, that's actually not that bad. Yeah. There we are. See that? See that? That's pretty good. Oh, another Samwise the Stout-Hearted. This one, he's he's holding the file. It's pretty good. And guess what the next card is? File of Gladriel. That's interesting that I just mentioned that, and that's the next card. Rampaging War Mammoths. Okay. I guess that works. Weathertop, which is also a deserted temple. Ooh. If you want to tap it to untap target land, or you can tap it for a colorless. No, it's not bad. Not bad for a commander card. Oop, oh. Bilbo. Lobelia. Shackville Vagons. The cousin of Bilbo, essentially. Yeah. She looks like she... Oh, wait, hold on. She looks like she could be a piece of work. Yeah. It also looks like there's a fire on Bag End, so... She's burning down the village. I don't know. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Spirit. Nope. I'm holding it backwards. Nah. Brehm learned tongue, but he's an uncommon. Nah. Tree Shepherd. Alright. Endurial Flame of the West. Which is, it looks like it's Aragorn's sword. And by the way, they decided to make Aragorn black in this one. I don't know if that's true to the lore, let me know. But yeah. Not that bad. Monstrosity of the Lake. Interesting. Huh. Yeah. Nope. Mines of Moria again. Pippin's Bravery. Faramir. And Gladriel. Already shown that one. Alright, cool. Don't fall out of my hands. Thank you. Alright. Let's, come on. 3 left. There's gotta be frickin' something. Just 1. All I want is 1. Come on. Alright, East Fathering Farmer. Nope. That's not it. Golem's Bite. Nope. Sting. The Glinting Dagger. Already shown that one. Aragorn and Arwen. Wed. So it's both of them wed at a wedding. Oh, another Nazgul. That's cool. I can't remember if I already found that art or not, but... Pippin, Guard of the Citadel. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's re-show that one. Yeah, I like that one. That's pretty good. Grey Havens, no. Then Aragorn, King of Gondor. Woo! I don't know why they decided to have him lose that 4th color, but he's a king of Gondor. He don't need all the colors. Shoot. 2 more packs. Alright. I can find it. I can find one. Right? I can find one, right? There's gotta be one. Gotta be. Yeah, there's gotta be. This Willy Wonka's golden ticket here. Yeah, it's always in the next one. Always in the next one. It's interesting that when they made this, they actually made it like people like are acting it like as if it is the One Ring. They're going crazy over it. All right. Skip past all those. That's an interesting saga. Sauron this Necromancer, Goldberry. Frodo, Determined Hero. That's interesting. Faramir, Bilbo, Mirkwood, Legolas. Master Archer. Damn. 1 pack left. 1 pack left. There's a lot of good pulls out of what I got, but was it enough to give me back my $1,000? Probably not. There's a good number of cards in that. Mushroom Watchdog, Shire Tyrant, no. Theoden, King of Rohan. Oh, that's a different king. Did the King of Rohan die or something at one point and his son took over or something? I don't think so, right? No, actually... Oh yeah, it's been a long time since I watched the movie. Merry Esquire of Rohan. Yeah, he's riding the pony. Press the enemy. I think I already shown that one. The Balrog of Moria. Is that a 3rd version of Balrog? Pretty good one, I have to say. Legolas counter kills. Barad-dûr. Damn it! No. Dang it. Well, I didn't get any of the soul rings. I was hoping. I was really hoping. Sad days. Sad days. Well, otherwise, I did get a number of good cards, that's for sure. I think well, there was one other card that I was hoping I would get, which was the partner of the food deck, which is Sam. Makes food, and I want to make a food deck out of using him. Dang it. I didn't want to buy the food deck either. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry it's uneventful where I don't pick the card I actually want. Damn it. Sorry, I'm, cursing too much. But anyway, like always, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if you found any of the soul rings, or the rings of men, the rings of elves, or the rings of dwarves. Even the non-serial number ones, they only made a limited number. And, yeah. Those cards are worth a pretty penny. So, yeah. Anyway, have a good night, have a good evening, and have a good morning. Bye.